Hello friends, I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. I was able to go to the Hobonichi LA pop-up event. I will start at the very right hand side and go all the way across the entire room. They had a special stamp just for the Los Angeles Hobonichi pop-up. I can't believe I was able to see all of this in person, and I hope they continue to do this in the future. It was so beautifully decorated as well, and I loved that they started with all of the covers because that was one of my primary reasons for going to this. These are absolutely beautiful. I wish I could have taken more shots close up, slower in person, but I tried my best to show you things that I think may be difficult to pick up on screen, and some parts of the covers, such as these pen loops and differences that you may not know about already. These are all the different pencil boards that they had this year. They're very beautiful, different designs for different sizes. See how shiny this is? Like, I wouldn't have known that from the photos. And I also show some insides of the covers that I'm not familiar with, so that perhaps it'll help you get a better understanding of how much you'll be able to fit. This cover was also beautiful, and there was no shine to it. I really like matte covers. I got a request to show this one up close and personal, all the fabrics. This is also something that I wish I'd known before I purchased my zipper. Notice the size difference. It's the same A6 and A5, but the zipper and the regular Hobonichi cover are very different in size. I'll show you some more examples. This is the one piece earth, and I'm showing the inside of the cover, the difference between the regular one and the one with the flap. A little bit of a sheen. This is the fabric one piece. I was surprised by how pliable all of the hard covers were. I'll also show you some differences in terms of A5 versus A6 Hons as well. And I love the tweed. I really prefer the Hobonichi cover. Again, see how big the zipper cover is? It's gorgeous, but I really like the small size of the regular Hobonichi covers with the pen loops. So continuing to wind across the room, look at how beautiful those posters are. More covers. I also really like the gingham. So it's a mint color on the inside. I think I might get that one as well, just because that mint was so soft and beautiful. And moving on to the weeks table, I also got some requests to show the cat cover and the new night cover as well. So here's that beautiful starry sky artwork. And I tried to show what it looked like when you first try to open it. This is when I had pressed down a little bit. But I think compared to the soft covers, the hardcover weeks seem to lay flat a little bit easier. And as you can see, I'm not putting that much pressure on it, but I did want to test how bendable or flexible the covers were, just to get a better idea of the thickness. And here's the cat cover. I got several requests to show this one. Very beautiful. See, this one is laying flat pretty well, and I didn't press very much on it, but the next covers are soft covers, and they did not lie flat at all. I'm sure if you work it, it may do a little better. And I paired these with the same fabrics, so hopefully that gives you a better idea. The dark green and the magenta color, it was so soft to the touch. These also had a sheen. These are the megas. And moving on to the Hon table, which I was super excited for. I'm gonna go over how the clear cover fits on different Hobonichis because I was curious. And I didn't know this, but the Hon comes with this, which has a pen loop on it. I guess that makes up for the fact that it doesn't fit in covers. Also note here, A5 hardcover Hons are much stiffer and stronger than the A6s. The A6s were quite pliable, so do keep that in mind. These are the different ones up close, and the bag fits the A6 perfectly. I always wanted to know how things would fit in there. So this is the clear cover I was talking about, the Hon one that came out. Too small for the 5-year, but too big for the regular Techo, so I would not recommend getting that for any other planner. I'm definitely gonna get the English-Japanese version. I don't like the older English layout. I prefer the Japanese layout, so I was really happy with this change. the day free without the illustrations. It's pretty much the same though. A quick comparison of the paper. I'm gonna miss that blendability. There's less smudging for sure, but it doesn't blend as beautifully, so I'm gonna miss that. But we're coming up towards the end of this little tour of the pop-up. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any other questions down below in the comments, and I'll try to answer them based on what I was able to see in person. And I hope you enjoyed. This was such a wonderful experience, and I'm so grateful that I got to go. Oh, here's a peek of my A6 weekly supplement, which I, of course, will be getting, and some of the accessories. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care, friends, and happy planning!